Little cuttings that have been growing rather successfully. This one started off with just this leaf that I think fell off the parent plant. I had quite a few leaves fall off, so I potted a few up, and this one has just grown and grown and grown. Obviously likes the light here in the sewing room. I did have them on my kitchen windowsill, but they weren't like doing badly, but they weren't doing great. So I repotted them up and moved them around the house, and since I've moved them, they're all doing really well. So yeah, I think this is going to be a Christmas one. Get Christmas cactus and Easter cactus. I'm sure the Easter one has rounder leaves, so we'll see come Christmas whether I get any flowers on that. Be exciting. And this is a string of pearls, which I swear is growing right before my eyes. These leaves were not here last week, none of these little ones were. And these ones are about, I'd say they're about 10 days old. So these are doing great. My friend Gaina, who is Tales from Cuckoo Land, sent me these in the post. It was a successful mission. They survived really well. I did give them a chop because they were very long when I got them, and I didn't want them to get too long that the cat would end up catching them. So I've potted some on in here, I've potted some on in the sitting room. I've got a couple in the sitting room, but they don't seem to be doing quite as well. And I've got another few that I have just left in some water just to get their roots a bit bigger. But every day I'm coming in and checking on my little plants. It's really exciting. And there's even a new little leaf here coming. I have made it to the works today for the first time in 6 months. I'm so happy. For those of you out with the UK, the Works is like a discount bookshop, but they have amazing selection of craft goodies. So I got some paper packs. These are what I use to make the envelopes. I just love all these patterns. I use these to make the envelopes in the journaling packs that I make to sell. I love the ones with the text on them as well. So these are perfect. And I had to really restrain myself on not buying too many, because they had so many really lovely packs. Oh, I love gingham. Oh, it's so cute. So pretty. So if you get a journaling back in the future, you may well see your envelope made from one of the papers. I also got some of the little teeny packs because I make mini envelopes as well. So these are really cute, and I will also use this one, I think, in my own scrapbook and journal because it's all the colours that I love, peachy pink. It goes so nice with the blue. That's such a cute little print. So they will definitely be used in my scrapbook as well. I got one that just has like watercolour pages because I thought they would look really good with stamped images on them as well. And I'm also thinking ahead. I got some Christmas ones because I would really like to do seasonal journaling packs. So look out for Christmassy ones. And they don't just have to be for journaling, you can use them as a base for card making as well, or even if you want to try making some Christmas tags. Well, I'm sure I had fabric like that last year with the little Santas on them. That's cute. So that is giving me plenty to play with. And speaking of journaling packs, you will have seen me making some up. So I have a new batch ready to go in the shop, and I'm going to have them listed on Friday 7 PM. Not sure what the date is for Friday, but I'll put it on the screen because I will find out. So I've got a bundle of these These ones are all sort of nature, summertime themed, and they're probably going to be the last summery ones because we're coming to the end of summer, so the next packs will be of a slightly different theme. I thought I would just give you an idea of what you get in a pack. So you get a handmade envelope on beautiful paper, and you also get the ribbon. Don't forget to keep the ribbon and use that in your journal. And then inside the envelope are more goodies. So you have got a little piece of paper that you can use in your scrapbook. Everything is for using, so don't forget to keep every part of the package. So this one, as I said, is like gardening and nature and summer themed. Also been putting in a little calendar because I think they are so useful for so many different things. So there's a calendar in every pack as well. Some little freezies. Lots of cute little not stickers, these are all on paper, none of them are on stickers. Lots of different journaling elements you can use. And then a mini envelope handmade by me. A little paper clip handmade by me, I made them as well. And then inside the little envelope, if it's going to come out, you're getting some little goodies. You are getting a wax seal. I've got a few different designs of these now, so it will be, I think they're all sort of flowery, gardening, nature themed anyway. There's some flowers in that one. There's always a few different little elements in here, just some little patches and a sticker and just more little taggy things you can do whatever you like with. I don't post it in this envelope here, so you can reuse that. It will go into a mailing bag that will keep it dry. So that is what you get in the scrapbooking sets. That is more than enough to get you started. This time I'm also going to be listing some blank journals. So these are really nice recycled craft notebooks. The papers are just white, but it's a really nice quality paper and perfect for creating a mini journal. If you're not sure where to start, these are small enough not to be too daunting. So you could set yourself up a really nice little journal here. Just using some of your elements. You can use any things you have lying around the house as well. You can add in washi tape. You've got flowers you can add in. So yeah, just go for it. Earlier on in the year, I never got round to sharing what actually went into the last mystery boxes, the last proper ones, which were, I think they went out April, May, and the theme was afternoon tea. So I did take some video of what went in them, so I'm going to pop that in here just so you can see what went into them. Seems like such a long time ago now. It was right at the beginning of lockdown and all things corona. So yeah, was quite an achievement getting those boxes done. So here's a little video of what was in those ones. I'll also share what went into the journaling starter kits, but I'm just waiting to hear that everyone has received them. And I've just had word today that one reached Canada, so I'm hoping it won't be too long before the other overseas ones have been received as well, and I'll show you what was in those ones. I've had quite a few requests about the journal and starter kits as to whether I'll do those ones again, and I definitely would like to do those ones again. So if you are thinking of, you know, if you would like one, then just kind of let me know, and then I can gauge whether there is actually sort of enough, what's the word, enough interest in people wanting them, and then I'll maybe run them again. It won't be quite a mystery, such a mystery though, because I'll probably show you by that time what went in them, but then you can decide whether you want one or not. So here's what went into the afternoon tea boxes. Well, we are finally at a time that I thought might never come. It's time to wrap and pack the afternoon tea mystery boxes. In case you're watching this years in the future and you wonder why it's such a weird time, we're in the middle of coronavirus lockdown right now, and I think it's about week 5, so I've had to coordinate most of the box details from lockdown. Luckily half of the bags and things were made before school's finished, so I just had to get the second lot finished and a lot of other work done for the boxes during lockdown. So it's very, very strange. So the theme is afternoon tea, of course, and I think right now it's a great theme. I feel really nice, feel really good to be able to send out little boxes of treats and happiness to people, and what better excuse to sit down with a cup of tea and a little sweet treat and enjoy a mystery box, really. So I'm going to show you what's in it. So obviously we have a project bag, and I went for this gorgeous florally fabric because it put me in mind of like chintzy teacups kind of fabric, and they've all got slightly different cuffs and lining, but they all kind of match and coordinate and everything like that. So I really love that fabric, and it's so summery, so pretty. And we also have yarn, and the yarn is called Lemon Drizzle Cake in the theme of our afternoon tea. It's not coming out a great colour at the moment on the screen because it's so sunny. I'll try and get some better footage and pop in some video. It's a bit more yellow, a bit more lemony in real life, but it's absolutely beautiful. And this was dyed by Suzanne, who is Elderflower Stitches. These are obviously the mini skeins, and with this box I gave the opportunity to upgrade to a 100g skein. I haven't left one out, I forgot, but they've all been wrapped. As you can imagine, the 100g skein looks beautiful. So the yarn has just been wrapped in tissue paper, and Suzanne sent me lots of her little labels, so she's got her label on the tissue paper. And the bags are wrapped up in tissue paper, and I've used some nice yellow twine here. And my mum also made me lots of die cuts of tea and teacups, so I've just used them to make little tags, and she's done them in all different colours and different patterned papers, so I thought they looked really sweet. And of course there will be a tea bag. I've got a bit of a selection of like sort of English breakfast tea, afternoon tea, and Earl Grey tea, so you'll get one of those, and of course a little treat. So I've got some biscuits this time. There are different, a few different flavours in the box there, so you'll get one of these in whichever flavour you happen to get. And there's a lovely sticker. This is a, oh, what do you call that again? A vinyl sort of sticker, so you can stick that on anything at all. You can stick these on things like water bottles or a folder or whatever you want. So that'd be cool to put in a sticker, and if you're doing a bit of journaling, perfect. So I thought it would also be really sweet to include a pretty little napkin, and I found these ones which I thought were beautiful, and I've got these in pink and blue, so you'll get one of those. So you really can set up like a little afternoon tea setup at home for yourself, which I think is really cute. There's a little cover note in with the boxes as well, and I've just folded it over and used some cute strawberry stickers that I had, because you might get strawberry jam with your scone and stuff, so strawberries will feature in an afternoon tea. And speaking of scones and jam, I also managed to get some cute little jars of jam, so it would be really nice if you have a box, you can maybe make yourself some scones and have some jam. That would be lovely. And I found some cute cupcake cases, and these match the napkins. So there's a little bundle of them in each box, along with a jam. You could even make mini Victoria sponge cakes. Just make like cupcakes, slice them in half, put buttercream and jam in the middle. Oh, they would be so good, wouldn't they? Little sprinkling of ice and sugar on the top. Perfect. You know what I'm going to have to make. That sounds so good. So they have been wrapped up like this, which I thought looked really cute. I'm not quite sure they're going to survive the boxes. They might get a little squished in the boxes though, but I'll try my best not to squash them too much. So that is all of the goodies going in the boxes. So now it's a beautiful scorching day, but I'm going to be up here in the sewing room packing boxes, and it's actually Saturday as well. I'm working hard on a Saturday because I just really want to get these boxes out. I'm not behind schedule, I don't think, but obviously this is pretty much taking up all of my time right now. On saying that, I haven't had a lot of time, so the spare time that I have had to work has been taken up with the boxes, so I am so happy to be at a position now to be packing the boxes, and I hope this afternoon that I can take the first lot to the post office. I did mention last time that I was going to give you more information on the next mystery boxes that are coming out. I'm waiting to hear back from one of the suppliers on one of the items, and I don't want to sort of list them or tell you when I'm going to post them out until I hear back from her, because I don't want to be, you know, just in case I get let down or there's a delay or something. So as soon as I hear back from her as to when the items are going to be available and with me, then the boxes will go on sale, and I'll let you know here, and I'll also post on Instagram, so keep an eye out for an announcement, but I'm hoping it will be really, really soon. Obviously I would have hoped it was this week, but it's looking like it's going to be next week now. Well, I hope anyway, so stay tuned for more information. These are my wildflower and honeycomb socks. One of the reasons I like to do them on longer circulars is that you can try them on as you go. Don't look too closely because I've missed a row of the pattern out along here with eyelets in it, so my flowers are not quite flowers, but nobody's going to notice that. And of course, because I'm doing them two at a time, I've made the same mistake across both socks. At least they match. This gives you a better idea of how that yarn is knitting up. It's just beautiful. This is called Strawberry Bonbon. It's by Elderflower Stitches. And then I've just used the cream for the toes, which I think looks really beautiful as well. I'll probably use the cream for the cuff as well. So this is how the yarn looks in the cake. Isn't it just mouth-watering? So nice. This is how the socks will look, although I'm going to be doing a different heel on mine because the pattern is cuffed down and toe up, just because I have really gotten into that habit now. And I don't think I'll change colour for the heel either, because it's not going to be that sort of heel where you can change colour easily. This is how my Seascape socks are getting on. Looking lovely. I'm so pleased with these. These have now got heels. They've got a bit of a textured heel to them, so I'm hoping that gives them a bit of durability, because I've noticed that some of my older socks, the heels, if they're wearing anywhere, it's on the heels. So I'm now onto the leg, which is just nice round and round vanilla. I'm ready to change colour as well because that one is finished. So I did take a photo of the order I'm going to do them in, so I need to look back at the photo, but I've got these ones left to go in whatever order. It's really nice just having a vanilla pair on the go. School is back here. It's been back for a week now. And I'm pretty tired in the evenings, so that has not left much brain power for knitting or for doing anything. If anything, I have managed a few rounds of socks. I think I managed to sit down and do the heels at the weekend, just so that I'd have some kind of uninterrupted quiet time. So I've got those done, and then yeah, all I have managed is a few rounds on those. But yeah, loving those. Really like them.